to know, what does MEDgic?
Yeah, so MEDgical is basically a medical software. What we do is we hear the conversation between the doctor and the patient. Let's imagine it's the two of us having a consultation. We have a microphone there, it's listening to that, and it transcribes the consultation, but the magic happens when that conversation is turned into notes. So the doctor does not need to type in the computer or do any notes. He can be looking to the patient in the eyes, while on the computer he has notes the same quality he would do, and then it's specific for its specialty. Let's assume you are a cardiologist or orthopedy or whatever that is. You'll have different types of notes. We can also adjust per organization. A different hospital can have different types of notes, and we can adjust. And really, in a nutshell, that's it. But we are an AI medical-based company, so we have a few other projects, always to reduce the bureaucracy and automate the creation of documentation and notes and so on.
Okay, that's very interesting. You save a lot of time to doctors, right?
Yeah.
And in the process of growth of your company, what's the role of Instituto Pedro Nunes? How did you really help you?
Yeah, so we were part of the program, and we are really, in the beginning, it was around the time we were creating the company. So it was quite helpful at the time to adjust our pitch, to consider different perspectives on how we were designing the product, the pitch, and also the approach, the go-to-market. It was also helpful, especially with connection, not just connections in the medical area, investors and so on, but also with other startups, like just connecting with a network of other entrepreneurs and startups and getting learnings from each other. That was quite helpful during those months, and especially after the acceleration program. We stayed in contact with some of that people, and it has been quite helpful.
And I hope we continue to help you in the future.
Yeah. I believe so.
So we are here at WebSummit, and I want to know what have you done here around?
Yeah, so I did participate in a WebSummit before, not as MEDgical, because it's a relatively new company. But for MEDgical, our idea was mainly to connect with investors, because at this phase we are doing a round to scale faster right now. In the end, the event is huge, so there's way more people than you can process and talk to. Our feeling is that even if it was 10 times smaller, it would be almost the same amount of people that you can connect. But what happened in the end for us is that we end up connecting with a few investors and a few different people that we already know, but it was just a place where we are all together and we could fast talk to all of them. We did also a few new connections, but for us I felt it was more important just to be in person with a lot of different people that we had been contacting remotely, and it happened that everyone is here in the WebSummit, so you can meet those people in person. So it was the main thing for us. Also interesting to look around again, connect with other entrepreneurs, see the other startups, but for us I think that was the main benefit, the main thing we took out of the event.
Okay, thank you. I wish you the best success.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. See you.
Thank you.